And right around there is when I stopped carrying people because it just became a waste of time to take a few hours to carry them through the story than just to find out, oh, I don't play anymore. The decent thing they could have done is given me their 1000 OC. Well, only 3 people fucking came, like, re-downloaded it and gave me their OC. Over, like, probably the 50 that I'd actually helped. Yeah. There it is. Oh. Yeah. Hey, Tatiana. Welcome back. Don't blame me, blame YouTube. Damn. It's not my fault, it's YouTube. I mean, I have the bell turned on for Oro and I don't get all of his notifications. It's legit just the problem with them. Well. Sorry I came out of a white vajuber. Okay, I'll try not to sound white. Let's see. Change my vernacular. Well, blaming me that the YouTube didn't send out the notification that I went live because I'm white. So now let's see. Yeah. Boston? Fuck. I'll try to sound like Leon from Resident Evil 2 remake. Or maybe Marky Mark. Boston. But he's white! You contradicted yourself! Oh, this bitch is still alive. Illusion Ray, fuck yourself. Oh. Oh, fantastic. Dense fog advisory in effect. Cool. Alright, changing subject. No, I saw it pop up. I'll message him. It's all good. What'd you do to your kneecaps? And no, I don't hate you. Respond to the chat. It's an ongoing thing for that she just said her kneecaps hurt. No, it was Tatiana. She played heavily, oh, what did I say heavily? More or less like when the moon first came out. And then she moved on to Final Fantasy for a while. Ugh, high heels, not fun. I have been chosen. What the fuck? Yeah, the game was totally different back then. Honestly, that's where like mounts are a double-edged sword. Like, I definitely don't want them to go away, but since they were added, party play definitely fell apart. I still remember how exciting it was to actually beat Kaguya's home when like the game would break if you didn't kill it fast enough. And no, I'm not really into heals.
Did you see the picture?
No. At first I thought, now you're getting me worried.
After the day I needed some good news.
Oh, you dick. What rank?
I have 6. I have been chosen. Now there's only one thing to do. Run it again and get one right after I got the first one.
Yeah, hopefully. Yeah.
Oh, it feels so good. I can quit.
That is Brandon. I see you and me. That is true. There's no furniture. It's just empty rooms with benkeis.
I saw it. Were you running this?
Yeah, like I had DC'd and I turned my settings up. Then I had seen you, but then like it clicked on my brain that like I said to you, like the chat party fell apart. It's like my lagged real hard and it knocked me out. That's why I said lol, and I'm like, why hasn't he joined? Oh, I'm not in a party.
It took me 44 minutes to even see it, because after I was playing piano, I sat down in my chair and I drifted off. And at like 9:45 I saw it. And I was like, oh, I'll go join that. And I'm like, what? And I saw you running.
Oh, alright. Oh, me and Brandon played way back in Echigo. It's just he had stopped for a good while, especially when Dark Souls 3 came out.
Yeah, Dark Souls, I guess, would be a good one.
Oh boy. Ugh.
Might go run Lancelot for about an hour.
Yeah. No.
I bought the Supreme message. Oh, and in the tiny
Yeah.
I wanted to get a second one. I only had one below 7.
That is crazy.
I originally wasn't gonna tell you if I got that, but you sent me a message like right as I got it, so I was like,
Fuck. Okay, message me right before the boss dies. But I gotta respond to the chat. It's actually kind of crazy because I was talking about that exact night with E-dubs earlier. That fucking... I still remember Oro, fucking... Let's see. It was Oro, Setsuna, Ryujin, Cluster, and Suzaku, Harai and Suzaku. We're all in a party, running on the moon, and I was drinking fucking Fireball. Every time I died, I took a shot. And then eventually I just went outside and had a cigarette. I was walking in fucking circles. I remember fucking just spouting gibberish, and all of a sudden I just started tossing cookies. Didn't even mute my mic.
it was level 5, not level 6.
Shitty.
It
But
could be a
as
ball,
but as for a drunk stream, it really is just if I'm in the mood for it. The last time I actually did it was actually Dark Souls 2. My first playthrough. I don't even remember where I was. Maybe it was the DLC? Yeah, I was finishing up Ilium Lois. And trying to find all the Frog Knights. And I kept dying. And I think I lasted about 2.5 hours. Like, I got buzzed, but I started to get a migraine, so I had to stop. Well, I was potentially thinking about doing one this weekend, but I really don't know if I will actually want to. with all the stuff I have to do tomorrow. And with working, I'm already gonna lose a good part of my day. And I love the visual style of Final Fantasy XIV, and a lot of the skills were cool, but the game is just too slow for me. If I could set it up how Final Fantasy XII was, I'd love it. Just fucking target any monster, attack. Good, I'll just fucking run and the game will play itself. Yeah, gambits were glorious. I know.
The opposite of that.
Okey doke. Oh, good. Oh, I bought the skips. That's what actually made the game kind of enjoyable. Like, I grinded up to level 30, so I thought once I get jump for Dragoon, it'd be amazing. But after, you know, that probably collectively 15 hours just running shit, trying to level up, just be greeted with that disappointment. Like, I'm sure I streamed that on YouTube, so I could still like rewind back to like just seeing my disappointment. I don't know. For me, I'd much rather play Final Fantasy V or 12. I could even throw a fucking monkey wrench in there and say I'd rather play 13.
I like 13.
It's a little bit different when you're running at 12 frames. I have to use cheat engine and use a speed hack, so I'm running technically at 60 frames or like 2000 frames if I go like max retard on it. But I've been trying to get to the point where I actually got to on PS3 before I turned the game in for like I think it was Soul Calibur 4. Oh, you didn't choose glamorous. Mistakes were made.
Soul Calibur was a good trade.
Yeah, I really enjoyed 4, especially I don't even remember what that mode was called. Like, it did have a lot of gimmicks. Maybe that's what it was. But I got stuck on one where like, I chose Siegfried because his grabs were really strong with whatever combo I had on him for like equipment. There was one where I was immune to grabs and immune to knockouts. It was fucking ridiculous. I just could never beat it.
I bet now you'd be fine.
I don't know.
After all that we played.
I don't know. The fourth one, fucking, let's see, I could barely do the arcade because fighting the
apprentice was
yeah.
hard. Oh my god, it was fucking 50-50 every time.
Yeah, I know I definitely didn't beat it on the hardest difficulty. I think the hardest one I could honestly do was normal. Like, you know, Yoshimitsu fucking, you know, stab yourself to take care of most of their health bar and then, you know, cheese them. But him, it was just fucking, like, force grab, whatnot, over and over. And whatever the fuck else he did. You gotta charge your phone. statement is sad but true.
What?
All good things must come to an end.
Yeah. The inverse of that is scary though.
Let's see, now I'm trying to think of how you'd word that.
All bad things must come to a beginning.
Well, they'll never end.
It's even truer.
All good things must come to an end, and all bad things are eternal.
Yeah. Bills, taxes, fucking...
Well, you gotta think about it like in that context, like if bills are bad, taxes are bad, all that stuff. Well, they're like the lack of money is bad. So there's no use to having money if there was no consequence to not having money. So it's really good to have a lot of money, but having a lot of money would be no good if you're on Mars by yourself.
It's just the first things that come to my mind. Cause it's just like, what are my problems? Debt. Which leads into a whole slew of fucking... Oh, don't even get me started on that. Depression and anxiety are like the worst.
Are you guys running this dungeon?
Yeah, Shadius is standing out there at the party if you want to join. I'm midway through right now.
I'm out of energy on my main character.
Yeah. I'll probably go for another 45 minutes because I do have work tomorrow. Even though I'm not tired, I should at least try to get some sleep. I've never had it... Okay, I can't say I've never had it. When I was homeless, I fucking couldn't breathe. That's probably my worst I've ever had.
I know how to... Hello. First one goes in.
Yep, tomorrow's Saturday, the weekend is here, and I gotta work.
No. Oh. Hey, alright.
Who disappeared?
Jay. I made it in the party.
Yep, I just killed him. I'm coming out now.
Rolling 10 OC roll. And I got one of the things I wanted. Here's for this.
What'd you get?
It sounds one of the hair tickets, but this character's never spent money, so she doesn't have those things.
I want to know if Illusion Ray is affected by attack speed.
Let's see. No, I had fucking knowledges on it. It was still slow as shit.
Because I know, what's her name, Akane herself, when you do her dungeon, if you have any attack speed, oh my god, she's a beast. If you have no attack speed, she's whatever.
Possibly.
I got an Illusion Ray from Satan and I put it on my RTA character.
Keep going in. Yeah, I had to restore. Ever since they this is just like flat out truth. Ever since they added bazaars, the going rate of paid OC is just trash.
You mean the value of what you get from it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I don't even know if it's bazaars. I think the value of paid OC lowered the more vanguards they added to every unit. Like the minute there was like the first time there was ever a 4 vanguard unit, the value of OC got cut in 4. Honestly.
Well, what I mean is, like, let's say the old trend was like a vanguard every 50 bucks.
Yeah.
And with all my past rolling, I think the first time I rolled once bazaars came out was fucking made a Toshi, and I didn't get anything like 250.
Not one?
Nope. Or I did get one, but I think that was actually from a ticket.
Tickets values are fucking toilet paper in the water. Like tickets used to be
Yeah. I did put in 50 bucks since my check was big and I was feeling lucky, but all I got was accessories.
What channel you guys on?
Dose.
Okay. Today I found out that I don't always have to take a taxi home if I don't have a drive from work. Because I just got my buddy to drop me off at the mall and I'm able to take like a different bus home. Just to save $25.
Why can't he just drop you out at home?
Oh, he lives in another town.
Oh. Honestly, they'd never do it. But what I'd love them to do, if we would just spend 5 more OC, you can delete like a unit. Fucking no more blues. Yeah.
I delete skill cards, dude. Fuck, I like most of the blues. It's just the ones that are useless that I wish they would take out.
Well, skill card, well, I mean...
I'm just thinking in probability, because there's a lot more potential blues than there are skill cards.
I get skill cards now. That's why I get so frustrated.
Oh. Okay.
Like, all my characters literally have hundreds. Like, even the ones that just stand there and don't even shoot.
Well, I mean, I'm not saying it's not true, but, like, I'm just trying to think, because you got artisan swords, sigils, I think Capetos are in there now.
Sigils is literally a joker. Like, it's literally...
Yeah, maybe.
You literally wasted $4.
Yep. Extraction tickets. Fucking... Can't think of what else there is in the blue unit.
Smelting, ornamenting.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
tabs.
I cashed in on those. I had like 2,000.
Those, yeah, those are at least worth points. But,
I mean, they're all worth points. It's just, they're used to it.
I've got like 5,000 points on my main character, and both him and his sword are like lots of upgrade powder. I don't know the points. So I'm sitting on like a few thousand of the cash and stuff.
I'd say the last time... Now, it obviously is different for, like, let's just say the difference between me and Oro. I'd say the last time rolling was actually good for me is either when Ifrit came or 150 Miyamoto.
150 for you was quick.
Yeah, it was $100, but effectively
Mine
since
was
I
10
rolled...
times that and didn't reach it.
Yeah, I know.
The best roll I ever got was Toho. I did not pay for that. I gave out free OC and got 2 scrolls, and then I got the Vanguard, the assist character, and the 3 scroll for it. So I got 3 scrolls of her and.
Oh, I think that, I don't remember, I know the character you're talking about, but I don't remember their actual name. It would be nice if we could trade scrolls, because I'd trade Sanzo in a fucking heartbeat.
Say Sanzo?
To who?
It's like I'd trade a Sanzo for a Gawain scroll.
There's a build.
Fucking 5 for 1. I can get like 4 scrolls damn near.
That move's not locked behind Awakening. The shotgun?
It might be. Oh, I only have her 3 scrolls.
I do too, but I don't think that was locked behind it. And it only takes her like 30 seconds to kill this guy.
I got an Ogi!
Did you really?
Yeah, it's a box. It's different than the others. I don't know what it is yet. I'm waiting for it to pop up. Icicle! Oh my boy!
Where's the fucking gun? I got fucking tape here, boy.
Tape?
It's like right before I joined this party, I got my copy of it.
Oh wow.
Anyways, John Simpson, Thunderquake, Tempest, and all the other Tempests, you can either buy from the camp with Oni medals, or you have to farm shooting Doji. Yeah.
Yeah. Holy fuck.
I honestly don't know if, like, I just got really lucky, but I got 2 Tempest recipes really fast. I got the spear and the sword, which I stopped because I got the sword.
I bought my recipe from Suzaku for 106. Or 7, whatever it is.
Because I see those things in the, I saw dancing water in there for 1,000 OC. I don't think it's worth, I mean, I understand how rare it is, but would you really pay $100 to get electronic, digital, data copy of some ingredients? Or something that, doesn't exist? I don't know how to put it how little value I actually put on it for real world.
It depends how much you value time. Because, like, go by the average rate you make at work, like how much you get an hour. And it's like, okay, so let's say I'm going to farm this for 4 hours, or whatever, 5 hours, or how many hours it's going to take, versus how much you want to do. So, like, if the average person, one guy did a stream on Fever or something, like he farmed on boost consecutively for like 13 hours until he got his recipe. That's how much it would have cost him in time and sanity.
I would give up and come back after, like, I'd do it for an hour. I think it ended up taking me like 4 hours to get to Skyrim, but I got the Tempest Might literally on the first time I killed Shinjoji. I mean the Tempest for Thunderquake. The first time
and that's the thing about Tempest recipe, is that it's a 1% chance to get it, whatever. But that number's divided by 8. So it's like a 0.125% chance that the one you get is the one you wanted. It'd be like if every fuse took a specific seal. That's fucking, you'd kill someone.
Oh my god, my just jumped to the ceiling. He was up on the ceiling.
I really thought I was gonna get swallowed.
I am
That's it,
like
really.
physically hurting in my stomach right now.
Oh no.
What's up?
I think it's mainly because I didn't eat.
Oh.
Oh,
Oh.
they got us fucking pizza since we worked overtime. It was pretty good, but oh.
Today I got bamboozled at work, and boss was like, "Go cut down these gaylords," and they're like giant cardboard boxes that hold like Amazon stuff, like 7 foot tall. And I was like, "Go cut these down." I'm like, "Okay." So I go cut one down. Okay. She's like, "Go cut down these 2 more." I go to the next one, and inside this giant box is literally 5 other giant boxes all collapsed. I'm like, "Are you kidding me?" I did with like 12 of these. It was like an hour straight of box cutting.
Well, you got bamboozled at work. I got fucking bamboozled 3 minutes ago.
But doing
Fucking
okay.
Red Fever Man is back.
Weekend. Reward for you. But since I found out I could take the bus home and everything worked out, I'm like, I'm gonna treat myself. I'm kind of hungry, so I stopped at the grocery store. I was just gonna buy some ice cream because we don't have any ice cream. Bought a tub of ice cream. I also found like this.
Oh no.
It's like a. I don't know if you guys have Jane's or not, but it's like chicken. They make like chicken fingers and stuff. But they have the new one. It's like popcorn chicken. So I bought that. I put it in the oven when I got home. Like in half an hour. I made some popcorn chicken. A bunch of different sauces and stuff. Like ketchup and mustard and barbecue sauce and stuff. I ate that. And I was super full. And then I had ice cream. So I had a stomach for ice cream. And then I watched anime. And then I came here. And I joined the party. And then things went good.
I've actually been watching High School DxD again.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, it's pretty long watch. Finger exercise.
Finger exercises.
Literally the same boring stuff over and over, just the same ideas. Like grinding a dungeon.
I mean, I was doing that since I was 12. Just... Finger exercises, holy fuck. They're evolving. What are you doing, son? Finger exercises. Good luck, guys. I can't go in the pool.
Hopefully that sacrifice will be the difference.
And I will show you a picture that Shadius is a hentai main character.
Not quite yet. I mean, it's getting hot, but the humidity ain't here. That's when it's suffering time.
I had that outfit.
On the top left, the hentai protagonist.
Plug your phone in.
It looks so cool. You're like, you're either a hentai protagonist or a villain before his arc. Like, it's one of the two. Exactly, and that's the sinister laugh. Like, you don't see me main character, but I'm here at every turn, in the shadows. I don't know. It's funny because it's Shadius, but your face is covered in shadow.
We're out.
Okay. I need a kick. I don't need it, but it's fun.
Damn. Well, Brimhorror got Icicle Punishment. Wasn't that just the first run joining us too?
Yes. Well, shit, it ain't good enough.
I would say it's the luck of the Canuck, but
I failed to leave the party. But it like kicked me out anyway.
this music's too depressing. It's supposed to be beautiful, but it's just depressing. I gotta change it.
Today, was the best day at work that we had country music playing. Usually it's all garbage, but they ended up playing Devil Went Down to Georgia and some Johnny Cash. It was a good time.
Just stop.
It's so good.
How about some real good stuff? Even though, like, I love this show, but I do not remember the music.
Cowboy Bebop.
Apparently there's a fight scene from that show that's like Naruto copy. Like Naruto versus Neji is like the same thing. It's like a fight in a train or something.
Cowboy Bebop fight. I don't know why it was funny.
Honestly, that would be very tempting, but you can't trade skill cards.
You can if they're not from a skill card set or a skill card engine, and they're given to you from an event.
Alright, then I'll send positive vibes your way. Yay. Awesome. God damn it, now my high is gone.
Yeah.
You getting that skill fucking crushed me, dude. What is something that I know, of course, the cure-all.
Alcohol's not the answer.
It's a solution.
Temporary.
This.
No, it's actually a solution. That was playing at work today too. I turned the radio up and I wasn't supposed to. No one said shit because it's a good song.
Memes. That is the cure-all. Yeah.
Oh no, he's breathing the poison. You know what? That should have been the Yogi. Fuck everything else. That should have been the Yogi. 3% per second poison damage? I didn't even fuck up. This, I'm gonna watch it die.
I gotta listen to the actual one though. Even though I love that meme.
It's like all the bosses and enemies you'd actually want to use status debuffs against. One of the reasons.
Lara, I found your high.
Is it titties?
Jesus Christ.
God damn it.
That's all I can think of. What's his high? There it is.
At this rate, that's probably what's gonna be. And yeah, that was the Zuno. I gotta pee.
I'm gonna tug that tail. I'm gonna fill it.
Trap music, you say? Okay. I got you. Bustin'. Boston makes me feel good.
Ray Parker Jr. Here we go with Ghostbusters.
Said trap music. This only has 8 million views.
More people have heard that song than they played Onigiri.
Yeah. Let me sleep in your bed. Let's see. Alright, some actual trap music. My sink's already fucked, go for it.
You said.
And she said that music makes you want to break your sink. It's already fucked. The one in the bathroom. No thanks.
I just saw this thing. It's like, you have $400. Your ex really needs $100. Your girl also needs $200. How much do you have? $400 in unread messages. Oh.
Yeah, I used to give up money to help people, but they always fucked me over. If I would have just stayed a stingy prick, I'd have probably about $1,200 extra dollars.
And you gave me money and I got extra, honestly.
That's a
Not
different.
wrong.
That's a different story. I'm talking about having roommates.
Oh, I know. There's a lot of them in there. But I gave him money and he got Darby and Mona. So that was it.
Never get a roommate that's your best friend or whatever.
Or if they slurp their food, there's gonna be a murder. Don't go that far.
They can do that all they want as long as they help pay bills. But my past ones, they either wanted to buy fucking drugs or beer, or help me pay bills. I was on the mochi. Am I blessed?
More than I have.
Just for the memes.
Stopping the toughest lead while remaining virtually invisible.
I mean, I don't know, this is pretty cool and all, but I mean, I don't see the thing working underwater.
Plus, it even works underwater.
I'll take your entire stock!
Love it.
I love that. I'm trying to think where would be the best place to use that for an onigiri. Like it's literally for something underwhelming and then it's just fucking god tier.
It would have been last event's fucking Tiamat drops.
Yep. Going through the list, shit. What? I'll take your time. I want to do the meme where it's like, oh shit, here we go again. Like with just a picture of like RTA, like character creation. Oh shit. Okay. Or just the blue wall in front of sleep. Oh shit. Here we go.
I honestly remember Big Smoke the most from that cooking game. I'll take a number 9, a number 9 large, a number 7 with extra dip. You know, Brim, all you can do is do it over and over. Though, with each passing moment, it becomes even less enjoyable.
It's like no one alone.
I don't know. Mowing a lawn, once you're done, you can actually see what the work you've done. Here, it's just like, oh, look at the time. I gotta go to bed. I could have done so much
Well,
other
like at the start, it's like, alright, let's go. And then you're like, fuck, I gotta do that other part.
Let's see. Maybe this will give me some luck. I think this is it. No, I don't have time. Yeah, I'll do that. Get back to key tickets.
What?
RTA. Damn. I think this is it. No, this is not it.
Oh, where'd he go?
Did you see?
IDC.
Are we waiting?
Yeah.
Oh, good.
Oh, this is what it was.
That's a good song already.
In we go. But this is actually not the one I was thinking of.
How much energy do you have left?
This is the last run for
Oh,
what
good.
energy I have.
I have 15 energy.
A light stone, I'll grab that.
At least it's not the other one.
A Daker stone.
No, you didn't get it. Oh no. It is bad.
What was
Which one of the stones was it that doesn't come in the dungeons? Cutting or piercing?
piercing?
Seriously. You said it right there.
Cutting stones for the wrist, piercing stones for the heart.
There you go.
It's basically his orb as it come all over.
I'm on a boost.
Mine ended a while ago. Shit.
Our parry should be this lizard man's shield attack.
Yeah, it would be neat.
Invincible.
Every time it pairs me, I want to play Dark Souls. Well, that's gonna do it for the stream. I gotta go to bed for work tomorrow. Thanks for watching. Oh wait, never mind. I have to fucking log in and buy that shit. Then it will be the end. Anyways, Baro Katir's back. He didn't have any good mods, but he's got weapons.
Because Vanguards do that. You gotta go to character select. Like, that's why if you ever get poisoned as a Vanguard, just, like, get off and get on your mount and then leave. It should reset it. I think. Every time I do that, it doesn't happen, but it always doesn't happen until it happens, right? So it's like, I think it has something to do that if, like, the poison kills your Vanguard, or would kill your Vanguard, even if you Vanguard out, like, ugh.
I'm gonna go ahead and go. I'll see you later.
See ya, man.
Yeah.
Alright, that is done. I am leaving as well. See you guys later.